I don't even remember. I don't even thought they'd have kept this game on video. Somebody's done well to record it. And I remember playing right wing back. I think it's the only, well, one or two or three only times I played right wing back under Glenn. He always played wing backs. Obviously Bex's first game for England. Terry Venables had just left as manager, Euro '96. You know, everyone was high about the England team at this time, and you know, we played good football. It was a brand new system. I'd never played it before. I do remember this bit very well. Delightful little cross, little skip before it as well. You know, did I set up another one? Oh well, yeah, I did it forward and somebody made a mistake. David Seaman. Well, he's got pants on there because it was a shocker of a game, a shocker of a pitch. I hope we get the same result on Friday. You know, you think about not qualifying for tournaments, 2008, where you go to difficult places, Croatia's, and don't do your job. And these are the type of countries, Moldova, that if you're not professional and you're not at it, and little bits of luck go against you, and they're on form, the crowd get up, you know, you can have an upset. You really have to be professional and do your job properly in games like this.
Obviously, looking back on memories of Moldova, there's some similarities. Obviously, that was the first World Cup qualifier as a player for you, and having come in, you know, close to the start of a tournament, and I suppose preparation's a little bit rushed with the new manager, with Roy. This is the chance for this coaching setup, this group of players, this team, to set out a long-term kind of plan, building up, hopefully, to Brazil in 2 years' time.
Yeah, I think obviously, you know, Roy came into the job 4 weeks before the Euros. You know, I was invited to come along and be part of his setup, which, you know, I said at the time was a privilege and an honour. But we knew full well that at that tournament that we were, if you like, the judgment really was going to come now when we were qualifying for a tournament. Obviously, we wanted to do the best, the very best that we could, and the players and ourselves did the very best that we could in the Euros. But now you're right, we have to qualify for a World Cup, and World Cup qualification is difficult. You know, we have to perform. We've got places to travel to that are difficult places to go, Poland, Ukraine, obviously Moldova on Friday and others. You know, we have to be at our best. You have to be professional. World Cup qualification is about professionalism. You can't afford mistakes. You know, you might be all one, but you can't afford 2 and 3. So in 2008, where you just make a mistake, things don't go your way, and you can be chasing yourself, and it's difficult. Certainly you expect when you're an England manager, England players, part of an England setup, that there's a level of responsibility, and it's certain to say that now, you know, we have to do our job, every single one of us throughout the regime, if you like.
And looking at Moldova for Friday, the 2 results against Holland in the European qualifying, they only lost 1-0 home and away.
Exactly, and we've watched the games, and when you see Holland at home, the game they play against Moldova, the organisation of the Moldovan team in that game is pretty impressive. In fact, it's something that we'll be showing the players, because, you know, just if you wanted a reminder, even though in, you know, international football, you know, every game's tough, there's no way you're going over there thinking this is going to be a walk in the park, but if you wanted a quick reminder to watch how they defended in numbers and in an organised shape against Holland, that tells you how tough it's going to be.